Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway and take it from there. Huh, weird. And second shot here on the first. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. This one should be in the fairway. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Here we go, this one for birdie. Break it pretty hard to the left. Oh. 4 feet to go. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this. Par 3, third hole. Let's go. Got this left for par, and that putt will go. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. You've got this for the eagle. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. 4 feet left. After that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Safely on the green, 25 feet from the cup. And this one's going left to right, pretty hard. Ooh, just missed. All right, you got this left over for par. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. We're tapping in for bogey on this one. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Let's get up and out of here. And I don't think you got enough club on this one out of the sand. Setting up for our 3rd shot. You'll be all right there. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. We got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Oh, right by. This one's a 3-foot putt. And you are 1 under after that one. And the 7th hole is a par 4. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, look at this thing. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely done. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Look for eagle. Oh, this one's looking okay. Yeah, it's still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a... And 4 under par after that hole. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. That was an extreme amount of force. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. That's a safe shot. This could take you to 5 under. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh! All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. Nicely done. And setting up around 215 yards out. Safe approach, nice. Okay, 25-footer to go. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, let's move on. And right now you are at 4 under. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Really nice swing. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, this one's 20 feet. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, bad break. Okay, par putt coming up. Four under par is your score at the moment. Here we go now on the 12th. Oh, just smashed it. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. The putt appears to be on line. Oh, you're gonna like that. That's for eagle. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Come on. Beautiful shot. And that needs one more look, I think. Let's cue the replay. And you're 8 under par currently. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Oh man, there's a drive, just smashed it. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Come on, get right. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And if you drop this, it's for eagle. Well played to you. And after that one, 10 under. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. right by. This one's 17 feet. Oh my. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. This one might roll into the rough. And this is our third shot. Six feet to the cup. Nice putt. That's your fourth birdie of the day. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Here we go on the 17th hole. Good shot. Good shot. So it's a 9-footer. And as that drops, that's your fifth birdie of the day. And after that one, 12 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. Oh, play. This approaches into an elevated green. This much left to save par on this one. As this one comes to an end, 12 under par for you. Good job. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We have a par 5 just ahead. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good round. Nicely done. And we got around 220 to go from here. Oh, look at this shot. That'll play pin high, well judged. Here we go. This putt for the eagle. So good. Under par for the day after that one. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Here's a 14-foot putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. This putt's tracking. Good job. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. The third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. It was a good one. We are about 140 yards out. All right, nice approach on that one. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Good luck with this. Way out here. Got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. Let's get a little kick left here. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And this one's 7 feet away. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, par 5 here on the 6th. Was well played. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Nice. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Nice shot. And here's our second shot on the 7th. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Oh, come on, ball. Come back to us. Come back. Oh, the chip's denied. And as that one drops in the hole, let's take a look at the scorecard. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. This one's going to need to bite. Oh, you ended up on the green after all. Well done. Long putt ahead, but well done. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. This putt's around 5 feet away. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Oh, this one might need to sit. Hang on a sec. Let me walk that back. I think this might play. And a 4-foot putt. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. And the fairway does tilt away from us, a bit of a downslope up at the landing area. So far so good for this one. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Oh, just missed that chip. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Looking pretty good off the tee. we'll have that. And we're about 115 yards away. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's going right by. All right, par putt. And that putt safely in its home. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Drive's looking good. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's from around 21 feet. This one's moving to the right. Oh, no. And this next putt for par. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here we have a 16-foot putt. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. It was tidy. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. I like it. I like what you did there. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Well, this shot might go into the rough. This one's 23 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. That'll work. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. This one's just a 5-footer. And your score is currently 9 under par. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Nice swing. Oh, missed the green on that one. Oh, man. Want that chip to go. And here we go with the par putt. All right, 9 under is your score. And now, the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And ending your round with a par putt. Well done. Okay, we're out of here. You've wound up at 9 under par. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. And it looks like a bit of match play is in store for us today. I hope this is a nice little friendly competition. Doesn't get too heated. All right, let's crack into it. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Nice work. That was some good golf. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Oh, that almost went. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Looks like a right to left break. Going towards that hole. And that's gonna go down. That'll take the hole. Great work. Good job. You are 1 up after that first hole. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. That's safe. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, he could make this, I guess. It is quite a long putt, though. We got a right to left break on this one. I think he's on the right track here. Ooh, still looking good. He'll be 2 up on the match if he sinks this putt. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. And that's gonna drop. That'll win the hole for you. And you're 2 up after that hole. And the heads up, getting windy. And this one just barely makes its way into that second cut of rough. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. He's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. And second shot here on the third. That'll do. Chip slides by the hole. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. Ooh. And now setting up for the double. He's got 3 feet to go. All right, your opponent has chosen to concede this hole. That's what you want to hear. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This tee shot should work. And he's around 185 yards out from here. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. That'll do. And this fella has left himself quite a bit of work to do. This is like a week's worth of work he's left for himself, it feels like. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Okay, this putt to go 4 up on your opponent. I think it's breaking to the left. Yikes, that went right by. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, this putt to go 4 up for the match. You're 4 up after that one. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Ooh, there's some power into that one. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. This one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, look at this. Sweet. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. You need this. You want to win the match. And now that your opponent has conceded this putt, we are finished with this match play event. And today, your friend was no match for you. You're walking away the winner at 5 up. My hat's off to you. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. All right, have a good round. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Setting up here in a fairway bunker. All right, out of the bunker. We got a long putt ahead of us, but we're not in the sand anymore. It's all good. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Not an amazing swing. Let's see if the little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. This is what he's staring down. Save par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. Go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Ooh, that one goes down. That's going to take the hole. Good job. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And here's a look at their hybrid. Okay, second shot on the 11th. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And down it goes. Well done. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. Almost. And after that one, you're 2 up. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Beauty of a swing there. And let's see how he does on this hole. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And here he is from the green side rough. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Oh, almost. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And with that, we will move on to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And this is a par 5 hole, pretty lengthy one as well. Look at this, just caught it. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, looking good off the tee. And here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, here's his second shot. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf. This might be bad. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. See if he can get up and down from this sand. And we're green side. He's in the rough. And this putt to go 3 up. This one's going to the left. Looking pretty good. Great job in there for birdie. And you're 3 up on your friend after that hole. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Nice swing onto that one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And from the deep stuff. little less than pure on that swing. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Okay, on the green safely. Sink this putt and you'll go 4 up on your friend. Okay, he needs this one to save par. I think this putt's going to break to the right. And he gets the putt to go. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. And that hole will be halved. See what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, third shot for him. All right, sink this putt and you'll win the match. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hill. Okay, this one's for his par. If this putt drops, you're going to be the winner.